kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if take you to leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, so much. I miss calling a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Just about set to go on the hill here today. Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one a little bit high, and the 2025 season is off and running. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Check swing, and that's a ball. Lee, in his second season, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. High fly ball, right field. Carter makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, Logan Webb. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Wyatt Langford leading things off and takes a strike. Little chopper rolls foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Here is Marcus
Second
Semien.
baseman, Marcus Semien.
Swing and a miss as he was late. One out,
0-1.
base is empty. And that misses. And that's ball one. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting third, that's
Two outs, base is empty. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, one strike.
He swings and fouls one off. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Arlington. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for Tyler Fitzgerald.
The second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
Nope, ball.
And he chases that one below the zone.
1-2's the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here is Josh Young. That's inside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
One up, one down. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Josh Smith.
Line drive. Encarnacion hauls it in, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah Heim.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch
Ball
misses
outside.
outside, and it's 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bailey down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for
getting
San
started.
Francisco,
So
the
here's
first
Wade
baseman,
now.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Evaldi back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a ball.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Now a
2
check
and 1.
swing, but he held up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tavares running hard to get it. Full extension, makes the catch. Willie Adames stands in. Hit in the air, center field. Tavares sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. And digging in for San Francisco, Gerard Encarnacion. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. They say a win. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Peterson just got a piece of it. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Tap foul at the plate. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Peterson up to third on the wild pitch. And that's fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's Leody Tavares. That one inside. Look out.
Hut! 1-1.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. First pitch swinging. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That misses.
1 ball, 2
Gonna
strikes.
count 1 and 2. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back at Globe Life Field at the plate, Patrick Bailey.
14, Patrick Bailey.
Left field, Langford hauls it in for the out. Now here is
Up
Elliot
next for the
Ramos.
Giants, the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Ramos
No, that
goes
missed. That's a
5
ball.
feet 11 inches, 25 years
1-0.
old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And a count even at 1. And that
2-1.
skips into dirt. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Right side, Carter. And there are 2 down. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Fly to
Now
right
batting,
his
the
first
center
time.
fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back in Arlington, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Ground ball up the middle, Fitzgerald. And Semien is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
5.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Seager at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Wait. And he's out on the tag. 2 down, base is empty. Josh Young, the next to hit. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's your 1. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Rip, but it curls foul. Squirts away a little bit. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Tying run is at first here on opening day. That one ran inside, almost got him.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
We got a full count.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw.
The second baseman.
And the tying run is now in scoring position. Fitzgerald in the box now. Takes strike one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fires to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Langford on the move to the alley. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. And that one fouled off. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-2.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
And there's one down. Here's Jack Peterson. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Peterson.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And at first, Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Carter.
There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Peterson over at first with one away. Encarnacion makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tavares batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Top six. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Evaldi back to work. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around.
That's a ball.
And a count 1-2. Here's the pitch to Adames. That's out to center field. Taveras under this one. One away. Now, Herrera Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Herrera Encarnacion.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carter in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. 14, and now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Up with it. Fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. And that drops in for a strike. And delivers outside. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So,
oh, nice stop on a slide, and that's a great play for the out. Now it's Marcus Semien. Just missed.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just off the inside edge. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Now batting,
Two
That's
outs, base is empty.
Corey.
So next to hit for Texas,
Seager.
Corey Seager. Wade takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Arlington, and the batter now, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Fouled off. He was late. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2 the count.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Foul ball there. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder. But he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. And he takes it himself for the out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 1 for 2. That one is upstairs.
That's a ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. To the right side, Simeon. Giants go in order. Bottom of the 7th
Leading up
is Josh
for
Young.
the Rangers, the third baseman, Josh Young.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Just
That's
missed.
the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Well, he
1-2.
went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Josh Smith. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bailey down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The catcher, number
2 down,
28.
base is empty. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now it's the Giants DH. Mlb25 comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. First out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Sliced hard but foul. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1-2. The count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit.
Wade Jr.
In there for strike 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Langford moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Digging in, John Peterson.
The designated hitter, John Peterson. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 68, Eric Miller.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Now 1-1.
It.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. So Jock is retired on strikes. Now here is Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Adolis Garcia. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BB.
The center fielder.
So digging in, Leody Taveras. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back at Globe Life Field, we go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Dane Dunning.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And Adames swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
Man, oh man,
2-2.
I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ferrar Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Puts a bunt down. And they're down to their last out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.